Hello everybody and welcome back to Battlebots Annihilation. Once again, we have some jam-packed fight cards for you for all 8 heats. Let's talk about our main event for Heat A. One of the most largest spinners on the RA2 mod, Deep 6, takes on one of the most powerful flippers and the Battlebots War Machine Season 1 champion, Hydra. We also have Bombshell trying to redeem itself after its tough loss against Chewberg and Deathroll, taking on Shell Shock, who has also been winless on the season, losing to Scorpios and Nelly. We also have 2 1-in-1 bots looking to make a statement. We also have Scorpios and Chewberg trying to duke it out. And Nelly the amazing elephant itself versus Bronco, one of the best flippers in the RA2 mod. Following that, we have our Heat B fight card featuring 2 of the British bots in the mod, Quantum and Rust in Pieces. We also have Ragnarok trying to take on Texas Twister, Warhawk trying to stop that deadly spinner of Wyo, 2 Snappy and Hello Bear, and Gear Down for What versus Witch Doctor. As for Heat C, we also have some good fights lined up. 2 horizontal spinners, Ice Wave and Kronos, look to destroy each other in the box. Lucky and Huge try to see which one can get themselves a few points after being very low on the scorecard so far. Crossblow and Annie Are You Okay look to continue their wins. Endgame looks to redeem itself after its tough loss against Bite Force as it tries to fight Sir Lancefrog. And Bite Force tries to continue its winning streak, but can it do it against the mighty Catalyst? Heat D, we also have some great matchups. But we have 2 of the best driving bots in the Annihilation taking on each other. We're of course talking about Hypershock and Odyssey. Both bots have been doing really well. While Odyssey has lost to Thunderchild, it still did amazing against Mammoth. Speaking of Thunderchild, we'll see it taking on Foxtrot. That'll be a fun matchup. Kingpin and Mammoth look to redeem themselves after being 0-2. Breakerbox and Drizzle also look for redemption. And 2 deadly Bugglebots look to duke it out. Heat E, we have a 2020 rematch between the 2020 Battlebots runner-up, Whiplash, versus Gruff. We also have Kraken taking on Wide Boy, Valkyrie taking on Shark Satrakian, Sawblaze taking on Hold My Beer, and Bite Size Trauma taking on Electric Ray. Heat F, we have the undefeated Sosig taking on Railgun Max. Sosig has been looking unstoppable, taking dramatic KO against Rev 4 and Duck. Speaking of Rev 4, it's going to be fighting Monsoon, and speaking of Duck, it will be fighting Holy Diver. We're also gonna see Falcon take on Minotaur, and K2 taking on Polly. Heat G looks to be another amazing main event for us tonight. I'm talking about 2 undefeateds looking to keep their undefeated record alive, but as they say, someone's O has got to go. Black Dragon and the Apprentice. Black Dragon has been dominant over Daisy Cutter and a Rotator, and the Apprentice has is murdering every spinner in its wake. Splody Boy and Tombstone. Also, we're going to see a triple spinner collision with Splody Boy versus Rotator. Another triple spinner collision with Gemini and Daisy Cutter. We also have two bots at 1-1 looking to improve their standings in Heat G, Gigabyte and Jester. And finally, we have Tombstone trying to redeem itself and take on the undefeated Weewoo. And finally, our Heat H matchup. Our main event will be a fight between total destruction versus total defense. Cobalt and P1 look to duke it out. We also have two underperforming bots, Axe Backwards and Battlesaw. After Battlesaw came out on a kind of convincing win against Copperhead, it fell back to Earth when it fought Unconscious. Axe Backwards, in the meanwhile, 0-2, has lost to Cobalt and Jasper, but the Jasper fight was kind of one of the most boring fights in human history, so, yeah. We also have Copperhead trying to redeem itself as it started 0-2 against Uppercut and Battlesaw. It's taking on the 1-1 Unconscious. Lockjaw looks to redeem itself after getting destroyed by Cobalt. It's going to take on Jasper. And finally, Yeti versus Uppercut, which will be a very hectic fight. All these fights look amazing, so let's start it off with Heat A. First up, we have Bombshell versus Shell Shock. Bombshell comes in with a whiff on the box rush. Shell Shock just bounces around like it usually does. Bombshell waiting for that shot to get... Ooh, good shot by Bombshell. And he's flipped Shell Shock out of the arena. Well, it was over as soon as it started. Is Shell Shock gonna get out of there? No, I think Bombshell's gonna win by Uda. Finally, Bombshell, good job. Next up, the battle of the green spinners, Death Roll and Ribot. Both bots spinning up to full speed. Ribot with a good shot. Getting some good hits on Death Roll. A piece of Death Roll spinner seems to have come off. But a piece of Ribot's frog arms might have come off. Frog arms and frog legs. Ribot getting under for the most part, but Death Roll getting some counter shots in. This will definitely be a fight for the low ground, and Ribot is currently winning. Ooh, a big piece comes off of Death Roll, and it looks like one of the eyes of Ribot has come off. It's now a one-eyed frog. Ribot trying to land a good hit on Death Roll. Both bots just kind of took some big damage. Both have lost big chunks of their weapon. Ribot seems to have lost more, though. Another piece of Ribot seems to have come off. I think it's the other eye. Both bots just trying to land some good hits. There's a good shot by Death Roll. Oh, and a Havoc glitch sends Death Roll flying. Ribot is searching for a good hit here. Ribot trying to get to the sides of Death Roll. A minute left to go. Death Roll's still on top. Oh, and there we get a floor glitch, so we're going to have to go to the judges. And the winner by unanimous decision is Death Roll. Next up, Scorpios versus Chewberg. Both bots getting their weapons up to speed. Chewberg spinning around, going crazy. Scorpios trying to keep that wedge pointed at the front of Chewberg. A chunk was taken off of someone, I'm not sure who. I think it was a piece of the hammer saw of Scorpios that holds the hammer saw together. Scorpios trying to land a good hit on Chewberg. Chewberg getting under now, trying to cause some damage. But now Scorpios is searching to have Chewberg trapped in the corner. Both bots seem to be having drive troubles right now. Ooh, nice shot by Scorpios. And another. These are some good hits by Scorpios, but I see a few pieces of Scorpios' blade getting thrown around. Scorpios still keeping that scoop pointed at Chewberg. That's going to be the main decider. Chewberg still flopping around. Scorpios. Oh, we have a crash, so we're going to have to restart that. Okay, let's see if they fare any better this time. Chewberg trying to get a shot on Scorpios. Scorpios has the spinner pointed at Chewberg, trying to fire it, but it misses. Nice hit by Scorpios. Chewberg trying to land a shot on Scorpios, maybe take that hammer saw out, and then ramp up Scorpios and hit him from the behind. That's Chewberg's best chance of winning, but Scorpios is such an amazing driver. It's going to be very hard for Chewberg to do that to Scorpios. Scorpios just keeping its front pointed at Chewberg. That's what it needs to do. Nice hit by Scorpios. You can see Scorpios' spinner is looking a little lopsided. I think Chewberg might have taken a piece off of Scorpios. Nice hit by Scorpios. This is becoming kind of a battle to see which bot can do more damage right now. Scorpios is in control for right now, but Chewberg is stuck into the wall. Are we gonna call that an UDA? Oh wait, no, we crashed again. What fun. So we decided to call that a judge's decision, and the winner unanimously is Scorpios. Next up, Nelly and Bronco. Bronco starting out with a good flip. Nelly kind of just getting bullied by Bronco. This is already shaping up to be Bronco's win. But Nelly self-rights. Ooh, and Nelly was under, but Nelly didn't do anything with that. Ooh, but Nelly gets a good bonk on the side of Bronco. Some good bonks by Nelly. And Nelly gets flipped back over. Oh. Ooh, big flip by Bronco. And another. Are we going to see another flip come in? Ooh, that was a good flip by Bronco. And another amazing flip by Bronco that absolutely stuns Nelly. Nelly has been flipped around so many times, it has to fire that hammer on Bronco. The best chance is to probably fire that hammer onto the flipper whenever it gets thrown onto Bronco's top. Nelly's stuck to the wall. Bronco wanting to come in with another big flip. Ooh, and he answers with that. And another flip. I wonder how many flips will it take to get to the center of a Nelly pop. Sarah Kelly, can you answer that question for us, please? Right now, Bronco looking for that angle to get... Ooh, but now we're getting some bonks in. Bonk. Those are like 3 bonks right there. Bronco looking for another flip. Ooh. A great flip there by Bronco. Is Bronco gonna let Nelly die? Or is it gonna try and go for the Uda on Nelly? Ooh! Is it Uda? No, it's barely not Uda. Nelly is just hanging on a thread and it's about to break. Ooh! And Bronco saves Nelly once again. Is Bronco just gonna let Nelly get counted out, or is it just gonna continue having some more fun with Nelly? Well, I don't think it can get counted out now. This fight will definitely go to the judges, but I think this has a clear victor to it. But Nelly with some good bonks at the end, trying to make it seem that Nelly is no easy threat. But the winner is still Bronco by unanimous decision. Now let's get into the Heat A main event. Deep Six and Hydra. Which bot will continue their winning streak. Nice flip by Hydra. Deep Six already lopsided right now. Ooh, nice flip by Hydra. Has Deep Six up on its back once again. Deep Six trying to get under Hydra, but it can't get the shot at once. Hydra's just too low for Deep Six, or really any machine, to get under. We did see Bronco get under Hydra a few times, but not as much as how many times Hydra got under Bronco. Ooh, Hydra flipped on its back. That would have been Deep Six's best chance to get a good shot in, but it was already flipped over, so... Hydra is getting saved immensely. Whenever it gets flipped on its back, it's getting lucky because Deep Six is also on its back. Ooh, uh-oh. Ooh, we didn't get Uda, but Deep Six is definitely drowning in Hydra's flips right now. Hydra has a minute 30 to take care of Deep Six. Deep Six looks like it's done, it looks like. Oh no, is it back? Is it still live? It is. Oh, and a nice flip by Hydra just to send Deep Six just spinning out of control. Oh, and a big flip there. Is Hydra just going to let Deep Six be? Come on. He's had enough, Hydra. I get that you're the War Machine Season 1 champ, but you don't have to be this brutal. Oh, and we crashed. Alright, Deep Six has a chance to redeem itself. According to the rules, one crash, at least if it's not under 30 seconds, can count as can be another fight. Hydra's already taken some damage from Deep Six's spinner, so Deep Six has already done better than what it did last time. Hydra just waiting for Deep Six to stop spinning out of control so it can make it spin out of control again. Or is it going to try and stop that spinner from helping Deep Six self-right, perhaps? Ooh, and a big flip there. Deep Six just doesn't have enough openings to get Hydra. It's always gyroing. It's going out of control. This is a textbook fight for Hydra. The question is, can Hydra get a knockout in? Because if it does, it can maintain that top spot in Heat A. But if it doesn't, then Blanco is in the running for it. Ooh, and a big shot by Deep Six there. Is Deep Six going to capitalize on that? It can't. But it lands a big shot on the top of Hydra. Deep Six is earning points back slowly but surely. It has gotten a few good hits in so far. Is Hydra going to try and do something about this, or... Uh-oh. Ooh. Deep Six has been saved yet again by Hydra. Ooh, and a piece of Deep Six's spinner has fallen off. This has just been all Hydra right now. Another big flip by Hydra. Is Deep Six going to do anything to impress the judges? Has it even gotten a single point? It's gotten 1 point, maybe, in the judging criteria so far, but it is shaking out of control right now, and 15 seconds left in the fight. But we're crashed, and we're going to have to go to the judges, and the winner by unanimous decision is Deep Six. I mean, Hydra, not Deep Six. Alright, time for our first fight of Heat H, where we have Axe Backwards versus Battlesaw. Battlesaw going in for to hit Axe Backwards' wheel. Axe Backwards popping some wheelies. Battlesaw spinning up, waiting to get a good hit on Axe Backwards. Ooh, there goes a piece of Axe Backwards' axe. But Axe Backwards has Battlesaw in the corner. Oh, but we had a crash. Let's start this again. Battlesaw now spinning up, trying to do some damage to Axe Backwards. Axe Backwards is kind of like fitting into Battlesaw's spinner with the axes. It's kind of a good strategy from Axe Backwards, in all fairness. Ooh, but Battlesaw with a big hit there. Also, you can see a few chunks of the axe in the corner. Battlesaw spinning out of control for whatever reason. Is there a reason? Both bots who underperform in real-life Battlebots want to perform well in Annihilation, but both bots are kind of having some drive problems, it seems. Axe Backwards trying to land a hit on Battlesaw. But neither bot can really get a good hit on the other. Battlesaw has done some damage to Axe Backwards' axes, but that's mainly about it. And that'll probably be the decider of the fight. Will be Battlesaw's Axe Backwards axe damage. Ooh, Battlesaw's taken off a wheel. Never mind, Battlesaw has been doing tremendous damage. Battlesaw is now proving that it should win the judges' decision. It's telling the judges that it definitely deserves to win this decision. Battlesaw has done a ton of damage to X backwards. This is definitely a decision that Battlesaw seems to have over X backwards. He just needs to... Oh, we crashed again, but it does not matter because Battlesaw won by unanimous decision. Next up, we got Copperhead and Unconscious. Let the battle begin. Copperhead getting up to speed, getting a good shot on Unconscious. Copperhead. Oh, we had a glitch. We're going to have to redo. Now we're into it. Copperhead. Now spinning up. There we go. There's the drum spinner in action. Copperhead spinning up, getting Unconscious in the beak. Copperhead taking a bunch of pieces off of Unconscious. I don't even know what that was. Copperhead spinning up, trying to take off another piece of that wedge. Oh, Unconscious has lost a set of wheels. I didn't even notice that. Copperhead playing with its food at this point. Is this even fair? What's fair about this? Copperhead, just let Unconscious die in the corner. It's not going to do anything. It's lost most of its weapon. Yeah, Unconscious is kind of dead here. Oh, and it just lobbed the entire beak off of Unconscious, so not much Unconscious can do at this point. It can just sit there and just die. Fun. Copperhead trying to get to that left wheel. Has not gotten to it yet. Unconscious has not gotten under. It's not done anything to Copperhead. Copperhead. Is it done with Unconscious? I think it's done. Yeah, then Unconscious is dead. Copperhead, are you... Copperhead trying to get to Unconscious. Yeah, neither bot. Copperhead just kind of... Why is it not letting Unconscious die yet? I don't know. But yeah, Unconscious is really dead. But Copperhead definitely wins by unanimous decision. Lockjaw versus Jasper now. Jasper actually getting under Lockjaw, and... Oh, Lockjaw got under Jasper now. And Lockjaw took Jasper out. Well, good game, Jasper. You played well and you died awfully. Why are you here? Nice shot by Lockjaw. Lockjaw trying to get under Jasper. And Jasper's dead. That's done. Lockjaw just... Is Lockjaw going to go in for another hit? It's upside down, so it's kind of hard to tell. But Lockjaw has won by KO. Now it's time for Yeti versus Uppercut. Yeti coming in with a good hit. Got Uppercut up on its weapon. If it stops the blade and then gets Uppercut on that, it could win this fight. Yeti trying to get under Uppercut again. Doesn't work. Yeti with a big... Yeti getting pummeled by Uppercut now. Yeti up on the wall. Uppercut with a good shot on Yeti. Can Yeti get out of there? It can, but Uppercut's guarding the wall, so it's going to be hard for Yeti. Is it going to get counted out here? Ooh, no. Yeti barely gets out of that. But Uppercut has lost a piece of the fist. Oh, and a big Yeti glitch. Uppercut going after Yeti again. Just pummeling it in. Shot after shot after shot. Ooh, and a big shot by Uppercut has sent Yeti out of the arena. And Uppercut has won by Uda. Now it's time for our final main event of the night. P1 versus Cobalt. Which bot will take it? P1 with a good flip. Cobalt self-righting. P1 flipping Cobalt again. Almost out of the arena that time. Cobalt almost getting under, but barely misses that shot. Cobalt has to center itself to hit P1. P1 trying to flip Cobalt out of that arena. And it has. Wait, can Cobalt? Nope, Cobalt can't get out of there. P1 wins by Uda. So everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Battlebots Annihilation. I will see you all next time, and in the beginning of episode 4, I shall show you the rankings of all 8 heats so far. Bye.